The Kansas State Wildcats getting ready for a tough stretch. 4 top 100 teams in Ken Palm coming up, beginning with Villanova, ending with Wichita State to round out the month of December. The Tigers came to Wichita, won 88-84, that in overtime. Now it's the Shockers' turn to make the trek across the state line to Columbia, Missouri. The Kansas State Wildcats with maybe their biggest home non-conference game in a decade. Kansas State welcomes in Villanova, coming off a week where they needed overtime for 2 home wins against mid-majors. The last 2 years, all Jayhawks so far. The first 2 meetings going the way of Kansas by an average margin of victory of greater than 30 points. The offsides that negated one of the greatest plays in Chiefs history and would have put the team 1 minute from a victory over their rival Bills on Sunday. And Mike Rachel, I'm here on a hydraulic right between 96 and 135. I'm going to get out of the way and show you what remains of the scene. Many Wichitans are out doing last-minute shopping for everyone on their list. 12 News reporter Kel Chapman spoke with shoppers across the city today about what they're doing to prepare for the last-minute Christmas shopping. We continue following that breaking news out of South Wichita, where one person is critically hurt following a shooting. This is a live look at the scene near South Everett and Sunnybrook. That's Eastern Meridian. 12 News reporter Kel Chapman is live at the scene working to gather more information. Kel, what can you tell us?
Zion tells me that when he comes to Wichita State, personal goals are team goals. All he wants to do as a Shocker is add to this trophy case.
It's a holiday break. In many places that would mean some empty seats in gyms, but not now in Fieldhouse. Packed to the brim for the final home game of the non-conference slate. For just the 4th time in history, the football world gets to see the Kansas City Chiefs play on Christmas Day. A game 31 years in the making. That is exactly what we get right behind me here tomorrow afternoon in Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas big man Hunter Dickinson led all scorers with 22 points, 13 rebounds. Meanwhile, for the Shockers, Dalen Ridgenall with 13 and 7. And now it's on the conference play for both teams. Wichita State opening up with North Texas, and KU will get TCU. Those games coming up next week. We head into a new year with the same result we have each of the last 8 seasons. The Chiefs came into Arrowhead for the bout with the Bengals on Sunday on the heels of 2 straight losses, but they are victorious, 25-17 winners. And now with the victory, they are AFC West champions for an 8th consecutive year.